Vedic age, Vedic age, Vedic age. इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन 2500 से 1600 BCE और वैदिक एज 1500 से 600 BCE. Vedic age origin source who were Aryan, similarity of IB, Indus Valley civilization and Vedic age, geographical spread, polity, society, economic, religion. Indus Valley civilization based on archaeological finding but not script has been deciphered. Archaeological finding by 1800 BCE transition took place. Arrival of new people Aryan, Indo-Aryan. Arrival of new people Aryan, Indo-Aryan. Their source of information mainly based on Vedas. Their source of information based on Vedas. Evolution. Cities of Harappan culture had declined by 1500 BC. Their economic and administrative system had slowly declined. Economic and administrative. Speaker of Indo-Aryan language. Sanskrit entered the Northwest India. Northwest India. ये इंडिया है, यहाँ से घुस रहा है कौन? इंडो आर्यन लैंग्वेज संस्कृत एंटर्ड नॉर्थ वेस्ट. इंडो आर्यन लैंग्वेज संस्कृत इनिशियली सेटल्ड were in valley of northwest and plain of Punjab. Later moved on Indo-Gangetic plain. Occupied whole North India, which was referred as Aryavart. Which were referred as Aryavart. Chief source of information: Vedic literature, Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, Athar Veda. Veda to derived from root ved to know. वेदा का मतलब वीड टू नो. द टर्म वेदा सिग्निफाइज सुपीरियर नॉलेज. कौन सा नॉलेज? सुपीरियर नॉलेज. द टर्म वेदा सिग्निफाइज सुपीरियर नॉलेज. वैदिक लिटरेचर श्रुति, वेदा, ब्राह्मणा, आर्यंका, उपनिषद, संहिता. स्मृति लिटरेचर, वेदांगना, सहद, दर्शना, उपग्रह, एपिक. वेदा, ब्राह्मणा, आर्यंका, उपनिषद. स्मृति लिटरेचर, वेदाना, सहद, दर्शना, वेदा, एपिक. वैदिक एज ऋग्वेदिक, सकल, उत्कल, आत्रेय, ब्राह्मण, आत्रेय, आर्यंका, आत्रेय, उपनिषद. वट्टल, कौशिष्टिकी, ब्राह्मण, कौशिष्टिकी, आर्यंका, कौशिष्टिकी, उपनिषद. यजुर्वेद, सकुला, सप्त ब्राह्मण. ईशाव्य, कृष्णा, कठोपनिषद, मैत्रेयनी उपनिषद. सामवेदा. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ वैदिक एज. वैदिक एज अर्ली वैदिक पीरियड 1500 से 1000 BC और लेटर वैदिक पीरियड 1000 से 600 BC. Origin of Aryan age of Rigveda. Vedic age. Who were Aryans? Debate continue. Age of Rigvedic. Who were Aryans? Debate continue. Literature. Linguistic group. Study of Flimosestin, Italian, lived in Goa for 5 years from 583 to 1588. Discovered relation between Sanskrit and Europe language, also Persian. Mother sons मदर, मट, मत, मातार, संस्कृत में मतीर, पर्शियन में, लैटिन में मेट्रो, ग्रीक मटार में, जर्मनी मोटार. In 1786, William Jones striking similarity outcome of one mother language, Max Muller language आर्यन कार्ल पेन का रेस मैक्स मुलर आर्यन था, कार्ल पेन का रेस कहता है आर्यन को. वैदिक एज फ्रॉम वेयर दे बिलोंग टू यूरेशियन थ्योरी आर्यन स्पीकिंग एशिया या यूरोप. कौन मानता था इतिस टर्की इंडो आर्यन इंडो ग्रीक बेबीलोन सेंट्रल एशियन मैक्स मुलर और आर्टिक ऋग्वेदिक डे एंड नाइट फॉर 6 बाल गंगाधर तिलक. अपना बाल गंगाधर तिलक आर्टिक रीजन में मानता था. तिब्बत कौन मानता था दयानंद सरस्वती. इंडिजीनियस डॉक्टर श्याम पूर्णानंद एंड एसी दास. सप्त सिंधु रीजन रिचुअल पंजाब रीजन जगन्नाथा झा ब्राह्मणिज्म देश द्वाब. एलडी काला कश्मीर. बोज इंस्क्रिप्शन नॉट नाउ नोन एज ए बोज के टर्की में है. Central Asian theory. The term Arya found in Aryan language. Zend Avesta Rig Veda Arya. Afghanistan Arya and Haravia. Asian Minor fertile land agriculture and domestication. Stone inscription Indra and Varun worship. Indra and Varun worship. DNA trait of steppe people found in people giving North India. Megasthenes people mentioned Aryonis, one of their people inhabiting country adjacent to India. Hepta Hindu, Sapt Sindhu, Ahura, Ausa, Homa Soma, Daha Dasa. Vedic age. Was there any really invasive literary sources? Interpretation can be possible. Archaeological source post Indus Valley civilization. Gandhara grave culture. Ostrich colored pottery. Archaeological culture 2000 से 500 BCE. Painted grey 1200 से 400 BCE. Archaeological evidence of migrations come from what is known as Indo-Novo culture situated in southern South Siberian. From here people moved to North Hindu Kush and from there they entered India during period of 1900 से 1500 BCE. Multiple evidence found in this region were found in this region. There was no invasion or migration. Why? Vedic culture, Vedic literature, Shruti, Smriti. There was no invasion and migration. Why so? Oldest surviving record of Aryan in Rig Veda. Rig Veda does not give even a inkling of any migration of Aryan from other area, not even have a faint memory of such migration. Rig Veda have not any knowledge even geography beyond known boundaries of ancient India. No archaeological or biological evidence which could establish arrival of new people from outside 5000 से 800 BC. Skeleton remain found from various Harappan site assembled skeleton of modern population of same geographical area. Age of Rig Veda. Max Muller ascribe Rig Veda around 1200 BCE. But why? Question how? Began an age of Buddhism and arbitrary assigned 200 years to develop of each three stage of Vedic literature, thus came to conclusion that Rig Veda must have been composed around 1200 से 1000 BCE. ये मैक्स मुलर बोल रहा है. रियलिटी merely speculating whether with Vedic hymn were composed 1000 या 1500 और 2000 या 3000. No power on earth will ever determine Christian biased biblical origin of Earth 4000 BCE, where geological history of Earth millions of years ago. Where geological history of Earth millions of years ago. W.D. Whitney, this is wrong date. Bozas Koi, inscription of 1400 BC. Rig Veda must have come into existence much before that date. Bal Gangadhar Tilak 6000 से BCE. हरमोहन कोई R.K. Mukherjee. Similarities between Indus Valley civilization and Vedic people. Geographical Rig Vedic extended Afghanistan in north to Gujarat in south, Ganga in east to Kabul, Pakistan in west. Saraswati is considered as the most important. Geography. Harappan civilization, Saraswati Valley, where more than 80% of Harappan settlement are located. Similarities between Indus Valley civilization and Vedic age. Rig Veda, hundreds of city, town and fort were broad. Prithvi wide, Urvi full, 9 Gomti of 100 pillar, Saptabhuji built of stone, Asum Mayavi and Astumal Sarvadi fought as a refuge against invasion. Indra Purandar, Lord of City, Destroyer of Fort. Mercantile people, Vanik, businessmen, Panis, Sea Prever, Turvasa और Yaduvu. Mercantile people, Vanik, businessmen, Panis, seafarer, Turvasa and Yadu. Animal known as Indus Valley people are known to Rig Veda, such as sheep, goat, dog, buffalo, bull. Animal hunted by Rig Vedic people are antelopes, boar, buffalo, lion, elephant. Harappan people also familiarity with them. Horse. Rig Vedic culture, importance of horse. Horse bone and terracotta figure have also been found. Similarities between Indus Valley civilization and Vedic age. Religion. Harappan worship of people tree, bull, Shiva ling, Kathmandu figuring of various yogic posture, figuring of woman found at Nusaru still have vermilion. Terracotta tablet of Harappan deficit the scene of Mahisa sacrifice remaining of Mahisusar Maradi. Stories of cunning fox and thirsty cock. A fire altar found in many cities. Story of cunning fox or thirsty crow. Rig Veda, worship of nature force, Agni, Indra, Vayu, Prithvi, personalized natural force, worship done via yajan. Hence, karma kand ritual requirement of fire altar, Havan Kund. Similarities between Indus Valley and Vedic age. Jewelry found in Harappan site Rig Veda known as ornament of gold, Hiriyan, implement of stone such as stone pulley, sling stone. Harappan and Vedic hair have been combed and oil shaping of beard. Rig Veda referred to weaver and to his loom, settled warp and woof of wedding dot. Evidence of cotton cloth in Harappa and civilization terracotta wearing cloth. Myth of Aryan invasion. Professor Edmund Leach, book Culture Through Time. Aryan invasion over 4 millennium. Why has been development of early Sanskrit come to be dogmatically associated with Aryan invasion? This theory fit in with this racist framework. Myth of Brahmical colonial imperialism helped the elite administration in Indian civil service to see themselves as a bringing pure civilization to country in which civilization of most sophisticated kind was already nearly 6,000 year old. Why do serious scholars persist in believing in Aryan invasion? Professor Edmund Leach, Cambridge University. Rakigadi DNA supply question Aryan invasion theory claims author. The first study of DNA sample Rakigadi. Horse chariot, animal sacrifice, fire cult and fire altar, cremation, dog dominance. Features of Aryan culture. Horse and chariot. Uh, Term Asva found in Sanskrit, Avesta, Latin, Greek, importance of Aswin. Vedic god used Asva, prayer of horse, use of chariot, Vajpayee, revolutionist, the means of transport, extended the horizon spread of culture, horse centered aristocracy and classes emergence, animal sacrifice. Initially, cattle rearing used for meat, not much use in dairy and transport. Animal sacrifice God offered. Pasu Bandh. List of animal to be sacrificed or not. Ashwamedh Yajan. Horse traverse. Royal sacrifice. Vedic fire cult and altar. Agni god. Intermediary god. Later Vedic fire altar. Food preparation. Food fire altar also evidence in Indus Valley. Later Harappan phase. Soma cult. Soma Rig Veda Homa Avesta give energy power. Plant not identified yet. Cremation. Indus Valley civilization mainly burial. Cremation Salt Valley. Sarut Sutra Kriya Sutra collection of bone. Rig Veda and Atharveda animal burned with dead. Male dominance. Masculine aspect. Horse riding plugging role of Griha Pati and Kalpati. Ancient lawgiver Manu's writing reflect Asveda Greek writing. Geographical spread. Geographical extent. Early Vedic and later Vedic. Early Vedic people Aryan confined to Sub-Sindhu, Sub-Sindhwa, East Afghan, Punjab, West UP, Rig Veda mountain, mention of river. Nadi Sukta Hyman of Rig Veda mention 21 river. Geographical extent Early Vedic, later Vedic. Early Vedic period Aryan confined to Sub-Sindhu, East Afghanistan, Punjab, West of Rig Veda mention of river Kumbha, Kabul, Karuma, Kuram, Gomti, Gomal, Sindhu, Indus, Vitasta, Jhelum, Asikni, Chenab, Parusani, Ravi, Bipasa, Bias, Satluj, Sadhuria, Saraswati, Ghagra, Driyavati, Ganga, Yamuna. Mention of word Samundra, aware Himalaya mountain, Himavant, peak, Mojuvant, source of Soma, Mujavant, source for Soma. Mention ocean Samudra in connection with river Sindhu and Saraswati falling into ocean. The ocean is also mentioned in context of foreign trade. Geography based on political history. Rig Veda, Battle of 10 King Das Rajan. Trish, Tusu, Tri, Tusu. Political history. Rig Veda, Battle of 10 King Das Rajan. Trisu, यह भारता वर्सेस पुरु. युदु युवर्षा अनु क्या पंच जाना. टोटल 10 ट्राइब मेंशन. किंग शूद्र. क्या लिखा है? रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ वैशिष्टा बाग. वाटर शेयरिंग रिवर प्रूसानी. सुदास emerges as victorious. Source of other sources also give detail. Sudas versus non-Aryan. बेकार. Geographical feature. Geography based on political history. Rig Veda, Battle of 10 King Das Rajan. Trisu, Bharata versus Puru. Total 10 tribe mention. King why fought role of Vimamitra, priest of Bharat, replacement of Vasishta. Vimitra made confederation. Water sharing river Parusini. Sudras. Bharata emerges as victorious. Bharat name. Bharat were settled between Yamuna and Saraswati. Purus in region of Kurukshetra. Tritus East Ravi, west of Indus up to Kabul River. Later Vedic period geography, extension of eastern India. Rather Vedic literature, Sapt Brahman. Puru plus Bharat, Kuru. Thanesar, Delhi king. Persist, mention of Aryavart. Janmejya, Panchala, 5 composite class. King Pravana, Jaivali, mention Upanishad. Area around Bareilly. Badun, Farrukhabad. Emergence of new king Kosala, Kasi, Vida. Later Vedic period geography. Expansion to eastern India. Rather Vedic literature, Sapt Brahman, mention of king Videha, Prince Videha Mad. Kingdom started from Saraswati to Gandak. Capital Mithila. King Janka court Yaja Vesika. Kosala ruled by a capital Kasi. Eastern geographical division. Aryavart, Madhya Desh, Dakshin Pat. Mention of other river Narmada, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Sapt Brahman, Vindhya, Kosala. क्या है? Socio political history. Early Vedic period. Family Kul headed by Kulpati Grahapati. Gram village headed by Gramini. Vish group of village or district headed by Vishipati. Jana group of Vish headed by Rajan. Elected by clan or Vish. Elected Rajan, not hereditary, not divine. To protect cattle, fight, war, praying goddess. Little mention above. Jana was Rashtra. Jana mentioned Panch Jana, people called Yadus. Yadav Jana and Bharat Jana. Vedic age. Administrative during Vedic era. Head of Jana Rajan, Samiti Vidhata Gana. Role of body Sabha Samiti Tribe Assembly Election of King. Vidhata Advisory Body Men and Women participate. Gana. Mention of tax Bali bought brought by wish to Rajan in form of voluntary offering. Bhag distribution of share. Sulka measure of value. Sulka measure of value. Bhag distribution of share. Bali brought by wish to Rajan in form of voluntary offering. By later Vedic period, Rajanya Kshatriya term Shastra power, expansion of power, new settlement use of later Vedic period. Rajan Rajanya Kshatriya term Chhatra power, expansion of power, new settlement use of Sudras and Dasa. Kuru Panchal Kekya Madra Matsya. Rajshiv concession of ceremony gave power to king. Ashwamedh sacrifice, horse sacrifice, Vajpayee chariot race with a kingdom. Rajshiv growing power of king, divinity, king, land privileges to other. How some men become ruler. Initially, Raja chosen by Jana 33,000 years ago. Change took place, but Raja became powerful. Raja getting powerful, performance of different ritual. Ashwamedh sacrifice feature during ritual. Raja had a special seat throne, tiger skin. Chariot talk about glory of king. Performance of various minor ritual by wife and son. Other Raja called to sit as a spectre. Priest performing different ritual. Sparkling of water. Ordinary people offering gift. Vedic age. Role of organization and boundaries. Term Jana used at Rig Veda. Type of government in Atharved. Sava Rajya Vahi Rajya. Uttar Kuru Uttar Mandra. By later Vedic period, Vidhata and Gana disappeared. Sabha and Samiti lost importance. Rise of official in later period, Vedic period. No official for justice by assembly. King no standing army. Tributaries used in for fight. Vedic age. Role of official and early Vedic people. Purohit, priest, Senani, commander, uh, Vajrapati. Vajrapati, pastoral land. Sabsa, spy. Jiva, Grih, police official. Madhyamasi, mediator. Grami, head of village. Dampati, family head. By later Vedic period, trade. Hence, new official. Bagga Duta, collector of tax. Sangagrihitri, treasure. Tax and tributaries increase. Queen Mahisi, Suta, courtier chariot. Santa, Caberlin. Aksupa, accountant. Taksen, carpet. Rakhera, chariot maker. Pagla, Pala, Gala, messenger. Pala, Gala, messenger. Rath, Khara, chariot maker. Taksan, carpenter. Aksupa, accountant, Isanta, Camerillion, Suta, chariot, uh, courtier या chariot, queen Mahasi, tax and tributaries increased, Sangrahitri, treasure, Bhaga, Duha, collector of tax, king administrator, justice with assistance of Purohit and other official. What was their social political life? Source of Rig Veda, Hyman and Suta, dedication to womb, cattle, childs and birth welcome, horse used as a chariot, chariot used in a battle for water, land, agriculture, pastoralism, barley, who fought battle, man, no army, assembly of people, choose leader, brave, skillful. After battle, wealth obtained, what to do? Kept by leader, priest and people, kept for yajan as well as yajan sacrifice, offering made into fire to god and goddess, offering ghee, grain, animal, society during Vedic period, description of people, cultural practice. Rig Veda talk about two group, priest Brahman perform various ritual, Raja not like king, early king, no capital cities, palaces, army, hence no structure of tax, no succession, son did not successor father. Social structural, community and people described as a Jana, king, Puru, Bharata, Yudh and king Rajan, Arya, composed Hyman of Veda. In Veda they used to call opponent as a Das and Dasa and Dasyu, who were Dasa and Dasyu, not taking part in ritual, spoke different language. Later on, Dasa male and Dasi female captured in battle, treated as a property of honor, made them to do work. Divided into part Arya and non-Arya, non-Arya Das. What was the basic for division? Arya wealth and status receiving presentation and redistribution, therefore limited people included. Das and Daisu. Agriculture community noted for various religious belief and custom given subordinate status. Dasa and Dasa and Dasyus. Social organization, family, Kul, basic unit of Rig Vedic society, elder, member, head and Grihapati, village and Gramini, district, Visa, Visyapati, Jana, Rajan. Jana, largest social unit, all member of clan related to each other by blood relation, by birth related. Varna system, by occupation division of society. Rig Veda 9 Mandala. I am a repeater of Hyman. My father is a physician. My mother is a grind with stone. We desire to obtain wealth in various actions. Varna means color, fair skin. Das described as a avrat, akruta, ansa, later on transformed into Sudras. Vedic age, Rig Veda, Mandala. Third, poet asks to Indra, "O Indra, fond of Soma, would you make me protector of people, or would you make me king? Would you make me same that has drunk Soma? Would you impart me endless wealth? Same man could be rishi or king, priest, warrior, commoner. Condition of woman and marriage system. Intercaste, interclass marriage between Arya, Yashti, Kshatriya and Devyani Brahmin. Anulom Viva, upper boy and lower Varna girl. Pratilom Viva, upper Varna girl and lower Varna boys. Anulom Viva, upper Varna boy and lower Varna girl. Pratilom Viva, upper Varna girl and lower Varna boys. Marriage type, Brahma Viva, marriage of girls with boys of same Varna. with Vedic rites and ritual. Divya, Viva. Father donated his daughter to priest as a part of Dakshin. Arsa Viva, a token price bride price of cow and bull was given. Prajapati Viva, marriage without dowry. Gandhar Viva, it was a kind of love marriage or a swamber type. Asura Viva, marriage by purchase. Asura Pash Pash Viva, seduction of girls while sleeping or mentally unstable due to drink. Rakshaka Viva, marriage by abduction. Rakshak Viva. Social life status of women. Monogamy was generally practiced. Polygamy was prevalent among royal and noble family. Instance of polyandry. Women can marry late. Also right to choose partner. Wife took care of household. Participate in all major ceremonies. Condition of women and marriage system. Polygamy, monogamy, polyandry, niyoga. Women participate in Sabha and Samiti and Vidata. Later marriage allowed 17-year age mentioned. Goshala, Apala composed Hyman and Rigveda. The wife was husband partner in all religion and social ceremonies. Property given to son, but in certain cases daughter could inherit it only if she was only child of her parents. Widow could marry the young brother of her deceased husband. Right to property was known in movable things like cattle, horse, gold, ornament, and so also in immovable property like land and houses. Later Vedic period society in change in social organization. Family remained as a basic unit. Joint family, top three generation together excavation. Atrijivikera, Ataranji Khera. Gotra system evolved. Grahapati became strong. Primogeniture started. Worship of male ancestor. Reciprocity between higher varna, Brahmans and Kshatriya. Vaishya and Sudra should be enclosed by Brahman and Kshatriya. Further development in varna system. Society during this period. Division of society by priest. How on the basics of varna, different set of function. Categories of varna on basics of occupation. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Study and teach Vedas, perform sacrifice and receive gift. Kshatriya fight battle, protect people and perform sacrifices. Vaishya trade art and time, harder and trader. They would also perform sacrifice. Sudras serve as a through three group, no ritual, women also included. How Varna were decided by priest on basics of birth. Father, mother, uh, Brahmins, son Brahmins, priest on the basics of one. Priest categorize some people as untouchable who craft person, hunter, gatherer, burial, cremation people contact with them can polluting. As a result, reaction in society. King thought they were superior to priest. Birth based not right. People started questioning. Northeast area didn't had this difference due to limited influence of priestly class. Vedic age stratification of Varna system by birth diversification. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra classification mentioned in Purusa Sukta. Pru, Prusa Sukta mentioned in Purusa Sukta. Varna not used. Top 3 Varna called Divi, Dai, Divi, Divija, Divija. Sudra emerges Anu, Lom, and Pratilom Viva among Devija. A line group assimilated into society. Varna extracted to the family. Brahmin, Agni, Brihaspati, Kshatriya, Indra, Varna, Somriya, Vaisya, Vasu, Rudra, Marat, Sudra, Pasu, Aryan, Milchan division. Mention of Vartya means barbarian, impure, outside Varna system. Origin of different groups. Barber, Vapt, carpenter, Tasta, medicine, Bhiskhara, iron smith, Kam, Kar, Karmara, tender cloth, potter, chariot maker. Origin of ashram system. Mention in Atriya Brahman, Brahmacharya, Grihastra, Varna Pradhan, Sannyasi, Chandogya, Upa, 3 ashram, Jabla, Upa, 4 ashram, Brahmin, Udantri, Hotri, Advasru, Udanti, Hotri, Advaryu. Condition of woman. Mention of Sati in Earth Veda not confirmed. Woman lost political right. Birth of daughter. Evidence of matrimonial influence. Mention of Gargi material. No Swambar. Education restricted to upper Patna. Mention of slavery system. Food and drinks. Milk and its product. Curd, butter, ghee, grain mixed with milk. Meat eating also prevalent. Fish, bird, animal like boar, buffalo, sheep, goat, cow written in Ag- Aghanya, written as Aghanya. Veda prescribed death penalty, exile if one consumes. Consumption of som and sura, clothing and dress. Uttariya upper garment, Antariya lower garment. Ornament and jewelry were prevalent. Oil, comb, mirror, hair oil, and use of cosmetics. Amusement, music as a source of entertainment and religious purpose. Use of musical instrument. Chariot racing, gambling, dice game part of amusement. Economic condition. Rig Vedic. Pastoral but familiar with agriculture. Wealth equal to cattle. जितना गाय उतना पैसा. Mention in Dana Suti. Fight for cattle. Panis. Fight for cattle. Panis. Fight for cattle. Panis. Rig Veda. Pastoral people. Importance of Gau. Rajan Gopati. Wealthy person. Gomat. Search for cow. Gavishti. Wealthy person. Gomt. Search for cow. Gavishti. Rajan Gopti. Protector of cattle. Importance of word Gau. Measure of time. Go. Goduli. Measure of time. Goduli. Distance. Gav. Yuti. Daughter. Dhotri. One who milked cow. Later on, kingship. Gotra was used. Rajan Gopti, protector of cattle, wealthy person. Gomat, search for cow. Gavasti, measure of time. Godhauli, distance. Gavyuti, daughter. Those three. Vedic age, economic condition. Later Vedic economic. Rig Vedic economic. Pastoral but familiar with agriculture. Wealth. Cattle mentioned in Dan Suti. Fight for cattle. Panis. livestock breeding, cattle herding, pastoralism, ground grazing, constant no trespasser, role of leadership, cattle and grazing ground, raid, distribution of wealth, later Vedic, pastoral to agricultural, regional variation, Mathura region, pastoralism, Ganga region, agri-based, literary evidence, Rajsuv Yajan offering from agriculture, less dairy product, settlement in Doab region, pottery on rise of ostrich colored pottery, agriculture labor intensive, control over land irrigation, who will do the labor, acquired, required and ordered the other to work for agriculture. Early Vedic limited extent mention of cattle for plugging, borrowed to draw plug, sira, sowing of seed sita, sickle datra, laying, threshing, owning, winnowing supra, waterway kulia, wheat staple diet, god goduma, barley yava, beans, sesame tilsa. Role of animal cotton, cattle, horse, goat and sheep, dog, ass, lion, elephant, bear. Hymen dedicated to Pasu. Later Vedic improvement in agri. Plug become heavy iron, copper, rice, crappy transplantation method, scarcely used stage of agriculture, written in Sapt Brahman, agri concept of individual property, Tritiya Samhita, Manu division of property among his son, Jatka king of Vida and Sita father lent his hand to plug. Later Vedic period, development of agriculture, development of poetry, painted graveware, excavation of Hastinapur database to period 900 BC to 500 BC have revealed settlement and faint beginning of town life. Indus and trade, industry and trade. Ayas copper used for limited period. During early Vedic time, limited craft, carpenters, tasken, rath making, wagon annas, boat navy, goldsmith, haryankaras, potter grinder, barber waptri. By later Vedic time, use of iron specialization took place. New occupation metallurgy science, sisa, lead, tin, tapru, silver, rajat, gold, hiryanka, ayas, copper, dar, Syama, Krishna, Aya, iron. Hardly knew the use of burnt bricks. Trade. Yeah. Early Vedic time. Barter, cattle, wealth not possible to exchange. Use of Niskya and Hiranyapinda. Niskya, Niskas. Niskas and Hiranyapind. Pani's trade class, uses of chariot and animal, water transport also used. Later Vedic period, increase in trade, merchant organized Gana, Gana guild. Role of Vaisya, Srishti, market mention Aryavada, money lending began. Kosidin, Sadmana and Krishnala, unit of value, paid to priest gold CN Suvaran gold pieces. Trading pattern detailed, internal trade, foreign trade. Later Vedic people were familiar with sea and they traded with country like Babylon. Vaisya also carried on trade and commerce. Industry activity become more varied. Religious condition. Vedic age, religious practice, early Vedic period, nature of worship, henotheism, Theism, Catholicism, belief in one single God based on nature phenomena, personified natural force, three category of divinity total, Prithvi, Agni, Deustan, mode of worship, rectile of prayer, offering of sacrifice, grain, vegetable, flesh, ghee, less emphasizes for ritual, no idol worship, no temple, people worship for praja and pasu, not for spiritual worship. So, early Vedic period, important god, Indra, Puru, Purandhara, 250 hymen dedicated to him, role of rain god, warrior king, thunder, Dhromb over helped by merit, god of storm, Agni, fire god, intermediaries, god and people, priest of god and god of priest, second to Indra, three form, Varun, water, upholder of RTA, natural order, RTA, cosmetic law, regulatory of all activity in the world, earth, sun, river, uh, world or sovereign, Soma, god of plant, intoxicant drink, also named three most important deity. Ninth mandala mention of Soma giving strength to fight. Surya, sun, light and movement, meaning with human form and behavior, eye of God. Usa, dawn, elegant and sensor, beautified young woman driving chariots across sky and nature centric. Other, Atiti, eternity, Aryanki, forest, Nitya, decay and death. Soma, god of planets, Surya, sun, Usa, dawn, other. By later Vedic period, change in mode of worship, prayer declined, sacrifice increased, animal rule and formulate used, grand sacrifice, satras, standardize evolved, ritual become complex, priesthood hereditary, Hotri invoker, Udatri, Chandar, Atharvayu perform, Yajaman gives donation to fix. Important God, important change. Prajapati creator, Vishnu preserver and protector, Rudra god, night have evolved from Harappan. Pasuan protector of cattle, male dominant increase. Impact of rituals. Shravan tradition. Challenge Vedic ritual. Yajan Valyaka, attention to Shravan impacted Aryanka and Upanishad, stress on mental sacrifice, doctor of karma and karam gyan, Vedic literature, Shruti, Veda, Brahman, Aryanka, Upanishad, Samhita, Smriti literature, Vedang, Sahad, Darshan, Upanishad, epics, Vedic literature, root Ved, to know knowledge par excellence, sacred Vedic literature अब हम लोग जान रहे हैं, sacred literature attributed to his sagas called mantra tastra, hymen relevant to them in form of Shruti, therefore Veda approve Shreya, not made by man. Aprusia, not made by man. Nitya, existing in eternity. Nitya, existing in eternity. Sagas receive mantra by sight directly from Supreme Creator. Therefore, Vedic literature, Shruti and Smriti. Veda Samhita, Ved Samhita, Rig, Sam, Yajur, Atharv. ऋग वेदा praised 1017 hymen divided into 10 mandala. Hymen dedicated to God orally passed on from teacher discipline. Mandal 10 to 2 to 7 family book of saga Rishi Mandal. Part of UNESCO intangible heritage. गृत गृतिसमंद, जो भी है। मंडल था सेकेंड, composed by विस विश्वामित्र गायत्री मंत्र, composed by विश्वामित्र गायत्री मंत्र। मंडल सेकेंड, मंडल थर्ड, composed by विश्वामित्र गायत्री मंत्र। मंडल फोर्थ, टर्म हरियुप्पा। मंडल सेवन, दसराजन। मंडल 10, सोमा। मंडल 10, नदियुस्ति नस्याद्या सुतक पुरुसुका सुतक। Rigvedic, written in Sanskrit in form of hymen, at time of dialogues, came to known via river who worship as a goddess. The story of Vishwamitra and two river Byas and Satluj. Vishwamitra wanted to cross this river. Dialogue between them. River mentioned like horses and cow that care of claves, force and flow compared to chariot power of Indra. River replied they can't stop. Why Vishwamitra is praying to them. Vishwamitra pleading to them to cross river. Vishwamitra pleading to cross river. Samveda, name derived from Saman, song and melody. 1750 hymen, taken from 7 to 8 mandalam, chanted by Udantri during ritual and sacrifice. Origin of music. Yajurveda, Yajus, formulae, mantra, hymen for purpose of recitation, guide for use of Atharvyu, Rajusi and Vajpayee mentioned divided into Krishna and Sakula. Hymen plus propose, only hymens. Atharveda, knowledge of magic formulas, charms and spell, word of evil and disease, work related to non-Aryans, divided into two palm. Pai Papalada Sunyaka. Brahman attaches to each Vedas treatise related to prayer and sacrificial ceremony. Proposed style of language deal with science of sacrifice, philosophy, manner and custom. Important Brahmans. Atriya and Caustic Rig Veda. Tandyama. Sam Veda, Tandyama, one of the oldest. Gupta. Aryanka forest book related to mysticism and symbolic sacrifice, composed by hermit living in forest, transitional material between mythology and ritual, starting point of Upanishadic tradition, Rigvedic, Kaustiki and Atriya Upanishad. Near, down, be seated. Up matlab near, नी matlab down, said Upanishad, be seated. Be seated feet of Guru to receive teaching. Constitute foundation of Vedic philosophy. Repository of knowledge. Universal soul, absolute individual self, origin of universe, mystery of nature, relation between mind and matter, Brahman and Jivatman. Criticism, ritual, stress on right belief and knowledge. Divergence of opinion, no dogmatic and knowledge, higher and lower, known as Brahman. Veda, Vedanga. 108 Upanishad, 12 part of Vedic literature. Upanishad, Rig Veda, Atharya Veda, Kaustic, Atharveda, Mundaka, Prasan, Mandyuka, higher and lower knowledge, Satyamed. अदर उपनिषद, योगा, ये क्या क्या है, सामवेद, चंडोग्या, विष्णु, उपाकाला, अरुणी गोस टू किंग, तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद, सामवेद, धर्म चक्र, मत्री देवो भव, पितृ देवो भव, अतिथि देवो भव, स्पीक द ट्रूथ, प्रैक्टिस धर्म, treat your mother, father and guest as a lord. तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद, सत्यम वाद, धर्म चक्र, मत्री देवो भव, पितृ देवो भव, अतिथि देवो भव, स्पीक द ट्रूथ, प्रैक्टिस धर्म, ट्रीट योर मदर, फादर एंड गेस्ट एज अ लॉर्ड. Chandogya Upanishad, the significance of Om is discussed. The chant of Om, essence all, ashram, stage of life is mentioned. The story of Satyakarn, the son Jabla is mentioned. Chandogya Upanishad, Katha Upanishad, rise, awake, having obtained this boon, understood them. This slogan was adopted by Swami Vivekananda for his Ramakrishna mission. A conversation between father Vajra and son Niketa, Katha Upanishad, Swami Vivekananda. Chandogya Om, तत्रीय अतिथि देवो भव वाला सब पितृ देवो भव. बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद, लॉन्गेस्ट ऑफ ऑल उपनिषद. बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद, लॉन्गेस्ट ऑफ ऑल उपनिषद. पॉपुलर वर्स, अब्राहम ब्राह्मणिज्म, अष्टो माँ सदगमया, ओम शांति शांति शांति. पॉपुलर वर्स, बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद, बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद. मुंडका उपनिषद, सत्यमेव जयते. स्मृति, वेदांगा, handed to our traditional human origin. शिक्षा, phonetic, कल्प, ritual, वायुकरण, grammar, निरूकुटा, ideomology, chant, metrics, ज्योतिषा, astronomy. Written in form of sutras, pose, style, कल्प सूत्र. श्रुता, गृह, धर्म. Sacrifice and of Agni, Som, Solva and Sutra, geography. Griya, domestic ceremony. Dharm, law and manner, custom of people. Foundation of Dharm, Sutra, Dharm Shastra. Dhamma, goal, pursuit of life. Earth, Dharm, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, righteousness, conduct. Book included source of Varna, duties of Varna, woman, king, rule of taxation, food, sin, penance, condition 3. Vedic, Upveda, Ayurveda, Dhanurveda, Gandharva. Manusmrit, 12 chapter. Yajna, 3 कांड. आचर्य, निवाच्य, प्रियाश्चिता, prime and punishment. Agreed and disagreement with Manu. Commentary of Maitreya. भाग क्या है? Puran means old, compiled by many persons between 14th century BCE to 15th century CE, giving teaching and knowledge. Concept of time, 4 age. Mayuga, couple divided into 3. Mahavatra, सत्य तेत्र द्वापर काली. सत्य त्रेत्र द्वापर कलयुग. सत्य त्रेत्र द्वापर. STD. सत्य त्रेत्र द्वापर काली. Describe purpose of formation of universe and earth and India. Give detailed political history. हरियंका, शिशु, नाग, नंदा, मौर्य. सब्जेक्ट सर